Hi, I'm Lisa Cummings. I might be a paraplegic, confined to a wheelchair, but using the Slenderiiz system, I lost 130 pounds and 90 inches of body mass in just over a year. Summer of 2004, we had been out riding in the dunes right outside of Yuma, Arizona, and I had an ATV accident. I knew instantly I was paralyzed. My spinal cord injury has left me to be a paraplegic. I was at physical therapy 5 days a week, 5 hours a day, trying to get my strength back, trying to be able to recover and to be able to do some stuff by myself because I had lost so much independence. My shoulders were breaking down. I was having all different kinds of issues because the longer I was in a chair, the more weight I would gain. I didn't like myself. I hated looking in the mirror. And it wasn't just the part of looking in the mirror and not seeing able-bodied me standing there and me looking in a wheelchair. I didn't like looking at that. But when I looked in the mirror, the person I saw wasn't who I wanted to be. I was fat. I was overweight. It was painful to look at myself. You know, as I'm gaining weight and getting larger and larger, it was affecting my health enormously. I could hardly breathe. The weight would get in my way to lean forward. It caused all kinds of issues. I was at a party, and my cousin Tony and I sat down and had a conversation about losing weight. And he had just lost over 30 pounds of weight. He'd been keeping it off for 4 months. And he said, don't do what I was getting ready to start doing. He said, give this 30 days. Give this a try. I started the Slenderiiz system, got all the foods, and I decided to start with it. And so for the next 30 days, I was eating the things that they recommended. I was drinking the water. I was heading towards seeing how this was going to work. So I got on the scale, and my mom said, you lost 20 pounds. I said, I did not. I didn't believe her that I had to get back on the scale again. And she's like, Lisa, you lost 20 pounds. And I was so excited, but yet I almost couldn't believe it because every other diet, it took me months to lose 20 pounds. The next month I went down to the hospital again, and another 16 pounds had come off. So now I've down 36 pounds. The next 2.5 months, I was down 45 pounds. Before I started Slenderiiz, I had lost so much independence. Like I had said, I couldn't sit up in bed anymore. I was struggling. I couldn't get dressed on my own. And now I've lost 45 pounds, and I was back to the point where I could sit up in bed by myself. I was able to start being able to get those independence back and dressing, and my health was changing. My blood pressure had dropped. I could breathe again. Watching my health change, I wanted more. I wanted to like myself again. I wanted to look in the mirror and love that person again and find that person that I hadn't seen in a long time. I wanted to eat the foods that I'm now eating and falling in love with because I realized how good they are. And not just good for me, but I enjoyed eating them. And I wasn't missing anything in my diet. Happiness was coming back in my life. And then as I lost more and more weight, every day it got better. At 7.5 months, I'd hit a goal that I had been trying to achieve, which my goal was 100 pounds. And at 7.5 months, I'd lost 101 pounds. Not only did the Slenderiiz system help me lose weight, but it helped me find myself again. It helped me like myself again. It gave me hope on a daily basis that I could be healthy and I could be skinny. And I lost 130 pounds and 90 inches of body mass in just over a year using the Slenderiiz system. I'm Lisa Cummings. My life is good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. What more can you ask for?